Beautiful. Yeah, weave out of there.
Hey, listen, it was written. That's all I know is written. Maybe millions of years before my bloodline was existing. It's written.
Mike Tyson displays an impressive level of intensity and strength, likely demonstrating his abilities in a way that reminds people of his peak fighting days. He's working on neck exercises, an essential part of his preparation for the upcoming fight against Jake Paul. This training highlights his determination to maintain his formidable physical condition and power, suggesting he's fully committed to performing at his best.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5.
Mike Tyson's training is intense and relentless as he prepares for his fight against Jake Paul. His trainer noted that Tyson's punches are great, coming in rapid succession like missiles rather than single blows. Tyson's impressive head movement is also highlighted, suggesting that he's so agile and elusive that even a fast barrage of punches from Jake wouldn't be enough to land a hit on him.
Smoke that joint they go to gym.
1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 5. Well, these punches and bunches throws missiles, not just one bomb, but they're bombs. They're all freaking one after the other. We don't want to throw one bomb. We want to throw missiles one after the other. You know, combinations. Cuss would say he moved his head so great the guy couldn't hit him with a machine gun. How great is that, huh?
Mike Tyson showcased his incredible power and skill during a recent sparring session, with his punches being so intense that the sound alone is intimidating. This strength could be a psychological advantage against Jake Paul, who might reconsider facing Tyson due to the overwhelming power behind his punches, even before the fight begins. At 58, Mike Tyson is in impressive physical shape as he trains rigorously for his fight with Jake Paul. His intense pad work showcases his power, speed, and dedication to peak conditioning, despite his age.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mike Tyson's training camp got intense when he landed a powerful left hook on his sparring partner, sending him into the ropes. This highlights Tyson's growing intensity as he ramps up preparations for his upcoming fight with Jake Paul on November 15th. The first day of Mike Tyson's training camp for his upcoming fight against Jake Paul has begun. This initial stage marks the start of his focused preparation, where he'll work on regaining his powerful form, fine-tuning his technique, and building the endurance needed for the fight. This day sets the foundation for a rigorous training regimen, aimed at sharpening Tyson's skills and ensuring he's in top condition to face Jake Paul.
It's day one, the fun's just begun.
Mike Tyson, by sharing the second day of his training program, demonstrated his deep dedication to preparing for his fight against Jake Paul. His update emphasizes his intense focus and commitment to each step of the process, giving fans a glimpse into his determination. This progress builds anticipation for the upcoming fight, showing Tyson's seriousness about entering the ring in top form for the event.
Day two, we're getting ready for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
On day 4 of training, Mike Tyson shared a video update expressing that his preparation is on track while hinting that Jake Paul isn't ready for what's coming. Tyson's mention of the God of War reflects his confidence and determination, indicating he'll bring intense power and skill to the fight.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
During training for his fight with Jake Paul, Mike Tyson highlighted his strong return to boxing, saying he's bringing all power back to the ring. He also mentioned his comic collection, hinting at a lighter side, while showing he's seriously committed. Tyson's comments reflect his readiness and determination to make a solid comeback. Mike Tyson's recent training shows him in peak condition, with sharp movements, impressive agility, and exceptional power. He appears to be in the best shape of his career, making him a formidable opponent. This level of preparation suggests that anyone facing him will have a tough, challenging fight ahead.
Movement's great, agility is great.
13, 14, breathe.
Conditioning is amazing, power is unbelievable.
Nice one.
That was the best we've seen him yet. It's gonna be a rough night.
Mike Tyson pointed out that while Jake Paul is busy talking, he's focused on intense training. Tyson's comment highlights his dedication and refusal to engage in trash talk. By confidently saying he'll mess him up, Tyson is predicting a dominant victory over Jake in the upcoming fight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5.
Mike Tyson is training intensely, seemingly focused on Jake Paul as his next opponent. It appears Tyson is preparing specifically for a matchup with Paul, eager to put his hard work into action. His enthusiasm suggests he's ready and excited to test his skills against Jake in a fight.
Yes, sir. That's the one.
Mike Tyson is training hard and confidently stated, "I was just getting started," after one of his training partners couldn't keep up. This remark highlights his confidence and determination, suggesting that he's pushing himself to his limits and still has a lot of energy and power to unleash in preparation for his fight.
Nice left hook. Up, up.
Was good for today.
Yeah.
I tried it.
You sure?
Yeah, me
Yes. You sure?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good, it's all right?
Let's do this.
You did great.
We're done.
You sure?
Yes. Trust me.
I got a lot in me. Let's get started.
Mike Tyson's commitment to intense training has surprised many. Known for his strength in his prime, he's following a rigorous fitness routine to prepare for his fight. Jeff Kilroy, a longtime friend, praised Tyson's impressive preparation, noting that his current fitness level surpasses expectations.
I had the right hand.
For 57 years old, Mike Tyson still has some speed, and he definitely has some power.
Perfect.
Of course, Jake Paul, he's coming off of an impressive victory versus Ryan Bowerland. Stopped him in the first round. You know, a lot of people are counting Mike Tyson out for this fight. They think he's too old. They think Jake Paul, you know, he's in his prime. He's improving year by year. And you can see right here, you know, Mike may look a little bit stiff, but his technique is still there. He has power as well. You know, the power is the last thing to go. Of course, Jake Paul will come into this fight with the height advantage, the reach advantage, the youth advantage. I think Jake Paul is only 28 years old. You know, people have talked about this boxing match happening for some time now.
Mike Tyson's warning to Jake Paul to be careful indicates he's serious and possibly frustrated with Paul's behavior. Tyson's tone suggests disapproval, likely due to Paul's attitude leading up to the fight. The message serves as a reminder to Paul of the dangers and risks of challenging a fighter like Tyson.
As soon as I catch this guy, he's gonna be running around, but as soon as I catch this guy, it's gonna be totally over.
Jake, is your plan to run?
Oh, he's gonna run like a thief. He's gonna run.
Nah, we can meet in the middle.
Oh, that's what I want.
Let's meet in the middle.
I love you.
I'm bucking out. Let's go. We'll see.
We will see, buddy. He may have been in the ring with people with the same intention, but the actuality, no. Be in good shape because your health depends on it.
Hey, you're the one that wanted 8 2-minute rounds. You want to make it 10 threes? Don't talk to me about shape. Don't talk to me about shape.
Stay in shape, you all right?
You want 10 threes?
Okay.
You want 10 threes?
Let's go. Be careful.
Mike Tyson explained that fighting Jake Paul was an obvious decision, acknowledging Paul as a rising talent in boxing. Tyson aims to make a significant impact in the sports world and is excited to bring a new dynamic to the boxing scene with this high-profile, attention-grabbing matchup.
To a fight against Jake Paul.
Well, it was a no-brainer. It was just, he was the new up-and-coming guy in the scene, and I like shaking the sports world to its core, and I'm doing it now. It's just something I want to do.
Given Jake Paul's recent successes and Mike Tyson's long absence from competitive boxing, the fight's outcome is uncertain. Tyson's team recognizes that his age adds an unpredictable element to the match, acknowledging the potential challenges he might face against the younger, more active fighter in Paul.
Because we all know how much of a beast Tyson is still at this age, but I don't see him winning this fight. Not because I don't think Tyson's capable, because obviously I know he is, but I don't think Jake Paul is dumb enough to sign up for a fight where the rules and the odds are against him. Like, it doesn't make sense. And as much as I hate to say it, man, Jake works hard and he looks good. And another thing, if I'm being honest, man, my heart can't take seeing another legend get dropped, bro. I just can't take it. Now, this feels like a movie plot, but I can't put my finger on it. Who you got winning this fight, man?
Despite Mike Tyson's legendary status, his age could make victory more challenging. While his legacy in boxing is remarkable, the physical demands of the sport may present difficulties. His past achievements don't automatically ensure success, as age and the wear on his body could impact his performance in the ring.
Okay, so the news is out that Jake Paul is going to fight Mike Tyson. Now, for you young people out there who have never actually watched a Mike Tyson fight, I invite you to go onto YouTube and watch some of his fights. Mike Tyson is the hardest hitting puncher that I ever saw. Now, you guys are used to UFC, you're not used to watching boxing, but Tyson would destroy people in like seconds. Most people didn't get past their first round. You've never seen somebody hit so hard. And this guy is a poser, and I don't care if Tyson's in his 50s, he is going to destroy him, and it is not even going to be close. He should definitely think twice about doing this fight, because unless Tyson's just agreed to throw the fight, this is going to be so ugly that he may never fight again, and he may need a full set of teeth because he may not have any after this fight. But I'm going to be watching it on Netflix for sure, so we'll see what happens.
Mike Tyson responded to critics doubting his ability to fight Jake Paul due to his age, boldly challenging them to face him instead. His statement highlights his confidence and determination to prove that age doesn't limit a fighter's abilities, emphasizing his belief that he can still compete at a high level.
People who are out there saying we think Mike's too old for this fight, tell them what you think about that.
If you think I'm too old for this fight, you need to come tell me in my face.
Whoa.
I love you, Mike.
Same.
And I'm very nervous for you. And I care about my brother. And I know the path he's on right now. And it's ruthless. You gotta take him serious, Mike.
I take him extremely serious. These people don't take him serious. This is what I learned through my 58 years of experience. Anyone's capable of killing you. So you should be apprehensive for anyone.
Jake Paul recently tried to intimidate Mike Tyson by claiming he could knock him out, but Tyson remained calm and unfazed. His composed response highlights his confidence and experience, showing that he's not bothered by Paul's attempts to provoke him and is focused on the upcoming fight.
Paul attempts to intimidate Mike.
Giving fans a glimpse into his
The ultimate disruptor, taking on the baddest man on the planet.
Jesus, so embarrassing. Yeah. You know, I think in Mike Tyson's contract, there's a clause that says that he can't not to put that in the contract. I think that says a lot. You know what I mean? Because I bet in Jake Paul's contract, I wonder if they have that in Jake Paul's contract. I mean, Mike Tyson's happy, bro. He's going to get paid so much fucking money out of this. This is going to be great. He's not even going to have to do anything. I think everybody wants to see Mike Tyson knock Jake Paul the fuck out. Mike is only allowed to use his thumbs. I guess so.
Jake Paul has noticed Mike Tyson's intense training and sarcastically admits Tyson looks strong and fast. He then suggests he's strong and hints that people might not want him to fight Tyson. With humor, Jake imitates someone asking about the footage, pretending to be nervous and impressed.
I mean, we can, but I mean, do people really want to learn about that? Do they want to, oh, Jake, did you see Mike Tyson dropping his sparring partner?
I was talking about
I saw it, and I don't give a fuck. Sure, he's looking good. Sure, he's looking all of that. Oh, he's dropping people. He's fast. It's not the truth.
I don't think people want you to kill Mike Tyson.
Okay. All right, so ask me again. Did I see Mike Tyson sparring?
I didn't ever ask you that.
Just ask me it again. Just ask me it.
Hey, did you see Mike Tyson sparring?
Oh, yeah, dude. I totally saw it. Dude, oh my god, he's looking like a beast. I'm freaking scared and paranoid. Whoa.
Jake Paul has also sparked controversy by claiming that some of Mike Tyson's past sparring footage might have been altered. Paul suggests Tyson could have intentionally underperformed or staged knockdowns to make the sessions look more dramatic or exciting for viewers.
Yeah, man, he's looking really, really good. I'm definitely a little bit crazy, and I'm definitely a little bit scared. You know, this is the toughest fight I've had to date against the most experienced opponent. It's at heavyweight, and Tyson's dropping people in sparring. He looks the best shape and the strongest he's ever been is what his coaches are saying. And so I know on November 15th it's going to be a war, but I just plan on outboxing him and showing the world what I'm capable of and coming alive in the moment and knocking out one of the best to ever do it.
But also he's getting on a little bit, and do you lose if you win?
Yeah, no, a lot of people are, wondering, Jake, why are you doing this? Like, even if you beat him, they're going to say, oh, he was old or whatever. But to me, Mike Tyson wanted to fight me. That is an honor. He's one of the most famous boxers in the world to ever do it. Him, Muhammad Ali. And to step in there with someone of his nature is an honor. It's a dream come true. And it's going to be a spectacle on Netflix. 700 million people, Dallas, Texas, AT&T Stadium. It's going to be one of the most entertaining nights the sport has ever seen.
Mike Tyson and Jake Paul assert that their upcoming fight will be the biggest event in boxing history. They highlight their connections to prominent athletes and figures in the sport, suggesting this matchup will draw massive attention and interest.
Biggest fight.
Yeah, the biggest ever.
Ever. It's on pace to be the biggest fight ever.
Yes, and we're involved.
We're involved, right?
All those big shots, all the biggest athletes in the world. This is the biggest ever.
November 28th.
Lit. Hey, we lit here. We lit at the Tyson Ranch.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned until next time.